Hello and welcome. This is Zasir Afras from civiltechnologyforyou.com, and today in this session we will learn about how to draw cylinder in AutoCAD 3D. So let's get started. I will go here in modeling panel and you can see here one drop down arrow in box. Okay, so I will click here and you can see some of the options like cylinder, cone and sphere. So right now I need cylinder, so I will activate this command to click on this one. I will click this one and now you can see here at a command line you can see cylinder specifies center point of base. Okay, so I will give center point of base here, any of the point you can give here. Okay, so this is the center point. Okay, now it is asking about what specify base radius or diameter. So first we will see how to just give a radius. So I want to just give here a radius of 15 millimeter, so I will hit enter. Now it is asking about what the height will be. So I will give here a height of, for example, 30 unit. Okay, and I will hit enter. Now this is the cylinder, 15 radius and 30 millimeter of height. Again I will activate this command from here. I will click here to activate this one and I will give a center point here on screen, and now I will just use diameter. For diameter I will just enter D and I will hit enter. Now I will just give a diameter of, for example, 30 unit. I will hit enter and I will just give here a height. You can see here it is asking about specify height. So whether I will just click here or I can give a height of, for example, 60 unit. I will hit enter. Now again I will just activate cylinder and let's see what another options are. So I will click here and then I will right click here, and here you can see some of the options like 3P. Okay, it's mean 3 point. So I will click here to activate this one. So it is asking about specify first point, so I will just give first point. Then it is asking about specify second point, so I will give second point here. Then it will ask about specify third point, so I will give third point as this point. Now it will ask about height. You can see here specify height, so I will just give here as a height. Okay, so I will give this point as a height. Okay, now this is 3P. Again we have one more option, that is 2P. So I will just activate from here and I will right click here. You can see here one of the option, that is 2P. So I will click here to activate this one and then I will just click here specify first end point of diameter. So I will just give first point, then I will give second point. This is 2 points, so I will give only 2 point, and then it is asking about third point. You can just give any of the height here. So for example I need 100 of height, 100 unit. I will hit enter. Okay, again I will activate this one. You can see what is the next option here. It is TTR. It's mean tangent, tangent and radius. So for that we have to just give two lines for tangent purpose. Okay, so I will just escape this one right now. I will activate line command L and then hit enter. Okay, line, and then I will hit enter. Then I will give first point, first line, and then second line for tangent purpose. Okay, now again what I will do, I will go here to activate this option and I will right click here. I will go into tangent, tangent and radius option. I will click here and then I will just give first tangent line. Okay, and then second tangent. Now it is asking about what will be the radius. So you can give any of the radius here. For example, I want to give here 30 unit of radius. I will hit enter and it is asking about now for height. So I will just give a height of 100 unit. Okay, I will hit enter. Now you can see here this cylinder is tangent to these two lines. Okay, first line first tangent and the second line second tangent. Okay, now there is one more option, that is elliptical option. So I will just escape this one. Okay, I will go here to activate this command, and then what I will do, I will right click here and you can see here this is elliptical option. Let's see how to do this one. I will click here. Now it is asking about specify endpoint of first axis. So first major axis we have to just specify the point. Okay, here we have to just give first major axis, then minor radius, and then we have to give the height. So I will just give first major axis, okay, as this axis, and now it is asking about what, the minor radius. So you have to just give any of the radius here. Okay, for example I will give this one, and now it will ask about height. So I will give this point as a height point. Okay, Now let's see one another method, that is axis end method. I will just activate this cylinder command. I will click here, and then what I will do, I will give center point, again second point, and then what I will do, I will right click here. You can see one of the option, that is axis end point option. Okay, I will click here and I can give any of the end point here to this. Okay, so for example, I will give this point as a end point, axis end point, and I will click here. Okay, now this cylinder is inclined. Okay, so this is also very good option, axis end point. So these were some options to draw cylinder in AutoCAD 3D. I hope you understand this session. I will see you in the next.